Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we're gonna look at the spring 2023 lineup for Monster High. So let's get into it. Thanks to @dollgirly on Instagram for providing us with a schedule once again for Monster High this time. So here we are on the first page. There's a lot of pages, so get ready. First up on the very top, of course, at $24.99, we have the Core series, which is the new signature wave for this latest generation of Monster High. So obviously, if you've been keeping up, Dracula, Claudine, Frankie, and Cleo have been all found in stores and also shown up listings on eBay. That's how some people also got them early. The street date for their release though is October, I believe, like October 2nd, 3rd. So they are not supposed to come out yet. They're not supposed to be out in shelves yet. So if you find one early, snag them up, because yeah, they're supposed to come out in October, not this early. And interestingly enough, we also haven't yet seen a real life picture of Laguna. The only picture we have of her is on the box of the Coffin bean playset. So that's very interesting. Why is she the only one left that we haven't seen pictures of? I think it's because, well, logistically speaking, it's because, you know, she was shipped in a separate box, and the people who list the dolls for sale on eBay, they didn't get that box. So, and I guess stores as well, they didn't get that box, so, or they didn't open it. So that's why she's kind of left in the dark for now. But I also think, ironically, she's gonna look the best, probably. I think the legs being like translucent, her color scheme is really growing on me. I feel like she's gonna look really good. She's gonna look very good. So I feel like the best is gonna come last with Laguna for sure. I cannot wait to see her. The Core series doesn't stop there either, because we also have more signature dolls with Deuce, Ghoulia, and Toralei being some retail exclusives. Deuce to Amazon, Ghoulia to Target, and of course Toralei is a Walmart exclusive. So those three characters, those three dolls, they're going to be retail exclusives at the same price, which is great. We have seen a first picture of Deuce's doll. We haven't seen pictures of Ghoulia or Toralei yet, but they will look good. I'm sure they will look great. I cannot wait. This is insane, and this is happening. I'm so excited to see them. We also, of course, have the Coffin bean in place set at $39.99 that we've already seen a review of here on YouTube, and also pictures of. That's old news. So the playset has two versions, one with the window, so you can see what you're getting, and one that's just, you know, cardboard, and you just get the box. The one without the window is for like online shopping, like Amazon, and then the one with the window, where you see what you're getting, is the one you're probably gonna see when you're buying it in stores. So I assume that's also gonna come out like in the same after or before the Core series, like the signature, around the same time. Also retailing at $24.99 is the Real Drama Core series, which is basically just a black and white version of the main Core 4 dolls of Laguna, Claudine, Dracula, and Frankie. So yeah, if you have the first wave, you have this doll basically too. The only thing that changes is the longer hair, the grayscale bodies and outfits, and of course the colorful streak in the doll with their respective signature color. So that's the only thing that changes. They come with their respective pets, a doll stand, and a brush, a poster with the really nice artwork on it that's obviously inspired by the black and white monster movies that are obviously what inspired Monster High in the first place. And I don't think they come with their purses or anything like that, like the first wave or the Creep Productions. So they don't come with their purses, but they come with the pets at least. So we've already seen full pictures of them early listings on Target's website, so check that video out if you haven't already to see them, you know, fully in depth. But yeah, those are the same price like the signature Reboot dolls, and that's in interesting. The second page here we have the Creepover Party series that's also retailing at $24.99, and they do seem to come with accessories, which includes characters like Frankie, Claudine, Dracula, and of course Twyla. I've also made a video on these, giving my in-depth opinion. So the Creepover Party is basically like Dead Tired. They are in their sleepover attire, slumber party, you know, that kind of theme. They all come with like a really cute bathrobe with a really nice texture with their pets, with a little like pet crib, also like a little, at least for Crescent, and a lot of snacks. These girls, these Reboot girls love their snacks, you know. Even with the signature release, they all come with some kind of snack, some food, so that's an ongoing theme, I guess. We haven't seen a picture of Twyla yet, but it seems as though Twyla will actually continue on her iconic look that she initially got released in her first doll. Then we have the budget collection retailing at $13.99 or $19.99. The price has yet to be confirmed. Obviously, in this collection, we have Frankie and Claudine, who we've seen pictures of, and I've made a video on them as well. And then the only ghoul we haven't seen a picture of is Dracula. So I do like that here we have the main trio here in this budget edition doll line. They just come with less accessories, and they do still come with the elbow and wrist articulation and knee articulation as well. Thankfully, they don't just come with like, you know, 5 basic points. So I do like that they still give us articulation. They just come in different outfits to the signature Next release. Up, we have many people's favorite look of this new Dracula with the Gorganizer playset retailing at $39.99. It does include an exclusive Dracula doll, and we've already seen pictures of the box and the doll, and this is basically like a little like plastic box that you're supposed to put like makeup and stuff in it. It does include some like creative tools, you know, like pencils and like stuff like that. It's like it's stickers, so it's like kind of creative stuff. I don't know if it's really even like makeup or if it's like, you know, something else, but it comes with the doll and a cute little like box. So infamously, we also have the coffee break 2-pack. I guess that's what they're calling it this now, the 2-pack, which includes Frankenstein and Deuce Gorgon, retailing at $49.99. So you're paying like basically more to $25 for each doll. Is that right? Oh my god. They better come with like layers and great clothing. So why is Frankie and Deuce in a 2-pack? Or like, why do they have a 2-pack? Because we also know that recently found out that Deuce and Cleo are getting a Valentines 2-pack as well. So like, what is going on with Deuce and these random like mashups like with Frankie and then Claudine in the movie? It's like, can they just make up their minds and, you know, bring back Cleo and Deuce together like they're supposed to be? So I don't know why Frankie and Deuce are in a 2-pack. Maybe it's just platonic. Maybe we don't have to assume it's anything romantic. So like, maybe it's just like, okay, they're friends and they're having like a coffee break. It could be. It actually could just be like a friend, you know, like 2-pack. But I don't know. It's like, usually a 2-pack with a boy doll is like, it means something. So, I'm keeping my eye on the situation. Also at $49.99, we have the Holiday Collector's Edition doll of Dracula. I guess she's in a festive gown or whatever. Holiday, it's a pun for holiday, of course. So Christmas inspired, perhaps. So that's going to look very interesting. Next up, we have the Skulltimate Secrets Innovation series at $29.99, including Frankenstein, Dracula, and then 3 other characters that we don't know for sure who they might be. I'm betting on, I bet it's gonna be just the main 5 ghouls, you know, Cleo, Laguna, and Claudine, or Gulia. I bet that's just gonna be the lineup here, because I mean, Frankie, Dracula, who else are you gonna put in here? So but what's interesting here is like that price point means they might come with more stuff, but Ultimate Secrets, innovation, like what could that stand for? That's very mysterious. Then at $27.99 we're gonna get a spring collection, if that's the theme of the collection, or if they're supposed to come out in spring. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if there's just like a generic placeholder title. So what it could look like, no idea. It does entail 3 characters that we also don't know who they might be. Might be the main 3 ghouls, might be Gulia, Toralei, and Twyla. Could be. Oh, so, yeah. And remember I talked about we're gonna get a Valentine's Day 2-pack with Cleo and Deuce. It seems as though this is what this is here next, because here it doesn't actually say the characters, it says unknown character, but I think it's safe to say if we already know we're getting a Valentine's Day 2-pack, this is probably that. Retailing at $49.99. On the actual listing it said $60, so pricing. So let's see. But Cleo and Deuce for sure. This is that same thing. It's all the almost same. At the end here, we have a bunch of playsets. We have the hair salon playset at $39.99, which is going to include a Laguna Blue doll, I think. Yeah, so I mean, we already heard this would come out. What is it gonna have and stuff? I guess, yeah, it's obviously gonna be underwater themed. It's interesting because Laguna never really got playsets. You know, she got like what, the hydration station, which by the way, if you have one, I have one and it's broken. Is yours broken too? It just doesn't bubble anymore, which is such a shame. And then of course she also got like the bathroom sink, but like that's it, right? She doesn't have many playsets, and I'm not counting the Reboot playsets. We also have a Bunk Bed playset at $39.99, which is going to include a Claudine Wolf doll. We've already gotten a Bunk Bed playset with a Claudine doll in the past. It was part of the first Dead Tired series. Again, I also have that playset. I don't know why I was so hell-bent on like collecting all the Dead Tired playsets and stuff, but yeah. And so it's a really nice playset, but is it just going to be like a copy-paste? We also have a new car, a Cabrio at $34.99. I guess this one's not going to include a doll, and we also don't know what specific character it's themed to. Again, we had Dracula's car for her Sweet 16,000, right? And then we had like a normal looking car for Scaris. So this car could be, again, generic, or it could be tied to a character. And lastly, also at $34.99, we are getting a beauty play set. So I guess like a vanity play set with a doll, but the doll character is also unknown here, so we don't know what the beauty play. Again, is the vanity tied to the character? Probably. What character is it? On the last page here, we have news for like Mattel Creations and Monster High tied doll lines like the Skeletor. We know that we're getting 2 new dolls like next year. I think because like every year at least we get 1 Monster High Skeletor doll. So this year, what we got? I think it was this year we got the Gremlins, Greta Gremlin, and then we got Dracula, right? So we're probably going to get 2 dolls next year as well. And then we also have Haute Couture. Obviously, we're getting Laguna and Cleo Wave 2 this year before next year. So that's going to be this year. But for next year, it seems we're going to get even more Haute Couture dolls. Who could it be? Could it be Deuce? Could it be Gulia? Could it be Abby, Spectra? I'm telling you, Mattel has hit a jackpot. They know exactly that the fans will buy these dolls because they are buying it, you know? The Haute Couture dolls are getting sold out every time. So, you know, say what you will about the price, which is horrible, and scalper prices also are horrible for everyone who wasn't able to get them the first time around. But they will keep making them for sure, and they will look great, but it's gonna be a pain in the wallet to get them. So yeah, that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. As always, if you did, leave a big thumbs up. Leave me any thoughts or questions you may have down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out when I post more Monster High doll news, doll reviews, episode reaction videos, Monster High movie news, animated show news, a bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.